The two standard ones. Sure.
Very difficult to no like good picks here.
Oh, it's gonna be the jug.
It's the jug.
Top lane, Raven and Tim's going in on supply. Immediately tries for a TP out, but they've grabbed him. And the three of them, they've found it. Flies out. S4.
Like this, but thing about Invoker is you can always jungle. Well, they're going on to Ana in the middle lane. Gets pulled back into a cold snap, and he's dead.
Yeah, Cuckoo needed that. They needed that rotation, something to help.
Do you hear game
Catch
sounds?
We don't, Ben.
Okay.
Remember, they've got their eyes towards No-Tail.
He has 1 point in the Savage Roar, though. It's very unlikely that they'll get a kill.
Lead in.
Unless both of them gets nothing. Okay.
Yeah, as you mentioned, just the Savage Roar immediately, in fact, getting the root as well. Flies TP down. Look towards Sam H, but just a little too tanky to bring down.
Read that off a piece of paper.
Well, mid lane, Ben. Bit of the caster's curse kicking in. We talked him up. TNC immediately bring him back now.
I usually do not see Blink first.
Oh, hello. Can they find him? Yes, they can. Swarm fly closing the gap, and another kill on this top lane. S4 just having the time of his life here. I mean, overall, the net worth, as we can see.
Now he'll go Blink.
I mean, yeah, 1500.
You can go Hood first, too. Hood first is always generally pretty decent.
Well, bottom lane, Cuckoo. Guess who's found him? It's going to be Jarax and Ana. They've found one. Samich will get the call onto Jarax. Jarax will be very happy paying with his life to get the kill onto the Invoker. A little less so, though, if Ana ends up going down as well. And he will be chased around here. TNC actually with 4 members on the hunt for this TA. I mean, Ana, he's just going to go for the TP out. In fact, he's not going to make it. Telekinesis is there in time. Got the stun locked down. TNC surround him. And Ana, Fate Bolt to the back will do it. Rio take. It does.
He has a Blightstone with him. He has Demolish on Bear and Cuckoo. They just. The thing about taking down this tower is that it will make Cuckoo a lot more pressure when he tries to farm the Asian.
I mean, S4 wanted to go there. He stampedes.
Cuckoo.
We lose the tower though.
And
at mid lane as well, diving onto Cuckoo, talking about the man who's trying to get himself away. The stun will hold back the ETA, and in fact, TNC turn it around.
Here he is in bear form, just in time.
Yeah, and TNC, they're scared. They don't want to jump into it. They come up to the high ground. Tim's, he's just going to start to ball straight back down, but S4's there, immediately flicks in onto the back lines, finds Rio on the Rubik. The Rubik's out. Tim's will try and get himself away, but all the spells are used, slowed down by Jarax, cut down by S4. OG fine too. Sam, it's an absolutely beautiful call there, but the hand of God comes through. Jarax saving the team. S4's back in with a Blinker Hoof Stomp. They've got an Omni Slash, but that's an Omni Slash too little, as Raven's out as well. S4 picks up the
Damage issues just like last game against a Centaur with a Crimson Guard.
No, I think he's going to have more issues than just damage, Ben.
Yep. So No-Tail looked like he queued up the Dezo earlier, but it wouldn't really make sense for them to get 2 Dezos when they already have one on Ana.
Well, that's true. Yeah, Ana, I mean, Ana's, with the kills that he's been picking up.
And I don't really think they're going to get a better opportunity.
Oh, Jarax. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, the sneak.
And the rest of TNC just waiting for someone to be caught out of vision like.
Yeah, going to try and go in, but immediately, there's the Yules. Fly, drops the rock, and already TNC falling incredibly low. Tim's is out. They'll move forward with the Stampede, look towards Sam H. OG pick up a second. It's Fly with a double kill, and Cuckoo just being forced back.
Okay, S4 was so fast with that Blink Yules.
Yeah, they were not expecting that.
They weren't. It's also really good against Nyx when he carry bases, so you can actually catch their AoE
and
spells.
again, S4 just diving in. They'll set up another. There'll be a buyback coming out from the Invoker. Jarax nukes down the Rubik. OG starting to put the pressure now into the high ground, into the base of TNC. They're taking down the tier 3 in the middle lane. Melee racks in the middle, falling down very quickly as well as No-Tail already looking towards the top. And in fact, look at the kills by looks of it. Going in onto Raven, but immediately, in fact, with the stun, the Sunstrike, No-Tail falling down low. Tornado won't catch him. Jarax, he says, boy, get yourself back to base. Sends him home. Sam H does come in with a call onto Ana. Ana kind of left behind here by the team. And he's going to get dunked down. So TNC will get themselves a big kill off the back of some E match for you there. Here we go. Catching out. In fact, that's a great cool setup. But S4 tries to come in, but it might actually cost him his life. He'll get the Who Stomp out, starts to back away.
He didn't get his BKB off.
Is he going to get there soon enough? I mean, they've already managed to catch out on the sidelines. No-Tail, Hand of God's not going to be enough to save, and No-Tail's out. They will drop the rocket. Is it going to be enough to hold back TNC? Cuckoo's incredibly low still. Does have to get himself out of this one. S4 comes in with a Stampede, the Blink, Who Stomp, and Double Edge to clean out the Invoker. And is looking towards Sam H. Tim's with the stun to hold back the TA. They've lost the Rubik as well, so OG do find 2 kills. They get themselves anything more, that's the question. I mean, they're without No Tail for 40 seconds. Don't need him to take down Roche, that's for sure, with the amount of damage that Anna's packing with that Desolator. So at the end of the day, it does end up costing TNC, you know, they lose the fight.
That was really nice.
And they lose the Roche.
I do like...
Find an opening, get the successful team fight done. Cuckoo will do his best to hold off this siege here from OG, but S4 immediately there with the initiation. I mean, he certainly has been having quite a game. I mean, just constantly Blink Who Stomp after Blink Who Stomp. He's always there with the setup when TNC don't quite expect it.
And he thought that ISO was going to save him, but I'm pretty sure TA sidebladed him on the Force Spirit. So nice play from OG. That's a pretty difficult kill because he had just used Tornado and EMP and Ice Wall, and he was like kind of positioning himself so you have to run through the Ice Wall to kill him. And OG played that perfectly.
20 seconds without him. And again, S4 just come in with a Who Stomp. They don't have enough damage though. Bring down Sam H. He'll back himself away, but that does open the
Crimson Guard's about to wear off.
Yeah, I mean, can TNC get themselves in on this one? It's all about Sam H and these Blink calls.
What, Chen has Ags on top of his Greaves?
I mean, it's Jarek spent.
What? They have that big old ancient Prowler.
Oh,
shaman.
dude, that's the scariest ancient. That really,
pretty scary.
Tim's S4 is going to get in with the jump. There'll be a nice Tornado and EMP here as they try to hold back the fly. Drops the Golem. Stampede as well, trying to get out. It's actually getting stolen here by the Rubik, and that will allow TNC to save Sam H, get him back to the base. S4 tried to jump in to chase him down. TNC have lost the ranks here on this bottom lane. Cuckoo controlling Anna for the time being, but he pops the BKB on the TA. Turns towards Tim's. Tim's is out and down for 45 seconds. No buyback. Sam H as well could be in trouble as Anna blinks forward. Looking to chase him down, will be held back by Rio with the telekinesis. In fact, to Anna, he's out of mana. Tornado comes through from Cuckoo. Do they have the follow through to bring him down? With the Verge and Raven on the blade through, they'll cut down the TA once. Can they do it a second time though? That's the question. It doesn't look like they can because OG, they're all back. They're ready to fight back in. Take down 2, take down 3. Sam H comes in with the call. There's no backup for this boy. He will get the kill, but it costs him his life here on the top lane. The racks are down and into the tier 4s they go, OG. TNC, they have got 1 buyback available, but the other 2 heroes down without it. Tier 4s are falling. GG is called. Game 2 and the series going to OG, Ben, and I think that victory OG, they can be very happy with that one. That was perfect execution from the draft.